to work first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason. So you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a three-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
They finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. And it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch that.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, man, the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Papa down from the board on stage like that?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack couple out. Maybe even double-team high-low. Chop block on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would just rough the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. The quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Texas A&M going up tempo. Gonna look downfield again. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal. Looking to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd is really affecting the football.
Texas A&M made the grab and took it on in for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. play action. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Wants to go up top. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Thanks to catch. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full, because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Great place to start from this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. Across the 15. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Aggies! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Gets gets the back moving. Off the play fake on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. And the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to. And then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings it to the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Making side adjustments here. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's picked off at the goal line.
Offense would love to have that like that. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Find some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell into the hole.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. All wideouts, no backs. Going right to work up top. Got his man. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Texas A&M going quickly. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And then one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Here's the pressure. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Aggies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage because you know that throw is going to be contested with the defender.
And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be dang. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Motion from the wideout. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Corrals it at the 45. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He'll start this drive firing. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Aggie! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing...
He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Texas A&M going up tempo. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. No huddle here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his gut.
And he will score! Touchdown! And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's missed 3 in a row now. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. First play of the drive, lost a throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Rifles it down the middle. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Good gain on the return in this. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Finds his tight end. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies. They've extended this lead, guys. Sometimes with the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some.